Hey guys, it's Ashley with 3R Sales and Service. Today we're taking a look at one of our roof cleaning and roof rejuvenation skids. So we have one tank to have the bleach mix in order for you to do the roof clean, and then we've got our other tank that has the roof rejuvenation product in it in order to spray on afterwards. And that type of product kind of extends the life of asphalt shingles. So really popular up here in Ohio, at least, and in the northern United States, where there's a lot more asphalt shingle roofs. The system includes an AR45 gas soft wash system. So it's got a Honda GX200 engine, and it supplies at about 10 gallons per minute. And then it does have the gauge on there to show you what pressure range you're applying at. We do add an hour meter on the engine at the bottom just for maintenance purposes, so you know when it's time to do oil changes and just regular maintenance on your system. Also tells you how long you were operating the system while you're on the job site. We have two 100-gallon tanks. The first tank here is the rejuvenation product tank, and the second tank is your bleach tank. And it does have the numbers on the side so that you can gauge how much product you've got in your tank or how much product you used on a job site if you're taking measurements before and after applications. We have 300 feet of half-inch hose for your application hose. And this is on an 18-inch Titan hose reel, which is aluminum framed with a stainless steel manifold, so it's corrosion resistant enough for the bleach product that you spray on the roof. Down below we have our valving. So these are basically two batch mixing tanks. So you're pulling from one tank and then bypassing back into that tank. So if you're pulling from your rejuvenation tank, then you will be bypassing back into the rejuvenation tank. So your ball valves will always be facing the same way to determine that you're both, pulling from and bypassing to the correct tank. Generally, how it works is you would clean the roof first, and then you would apply your rejuvenation product afterwards. We do have a filter coming out of the tank just to make sure that there's nothing in that tank that gets into your pump and causes any issues with your pump. So we want to make sure that's nice and clear. We do have a rinse valve down here, so you can actually hook up a garden hose to it and just turn on garden hose pressure and flush out the system. That way you're not mixing any products together. You don't want any cross-contamination. Just a nice, easy way to flush out that system. And then on top of the tanks here, this is our inlet feed for the bleach tank, our bypass for the bleach tank, and then we've actually got vents on both of these tanks so that if you have it in an enclosed application, you can run these hoses down through the floor or through the side and get that get the smell or get the fumes outside of the vehicle, so you don't have to worry about any additional corrosion, especially from the bleach tank. This is all on a 48 by 48 aluminum skid. It can be picked up from either side. So if you're installing it in enclosed or open applications, it's very versatile. You can put it in however. The hose reel is high enough so that if you're operating this in an area where you have a partially enclosed, that generally you can reach it much, much easier. We like having the pump on the bottom. It's easier to prime it whenever it's lower to the ground, so you run into less service issues with them. But otherwise, a super efficient skid, nice and compact, fits in a lot of different applications. More details for this will be on our website, 3rpressurewashers.com. And if you have any other questions beyond what you see on there, feel free to give us a call. Thank you.